Okay, right. Hey guys, this is my 8th, 9th Pokemon video, one of them, and basically I have just got onto Slateport, so I now have to deliver that parcel to Captain Stern even. So I go have a chat to these people. They give me a soft sand. Soft sand powers up ground type moves. Those of you who don't know, I don't have a ground type Pokemon, so it's pretty useless to me at the moment. I might give it to Bibby, I'm not too sure yet. Right, anyway, if you walk up here, you get into a nice triple battle. Unfortunately, you can't do triple battles in this game, so it gives me a double battle. So I sped this up to 3 times because it is quite a long battle. It was about 3 minutes, so now it's down to just under a minute. So anyway, I used Nature Power and it used Earthquake, which was really disappointing because Bibby, who I need to train, got fainted out like straight away. So here I go. I try and finish off these Pokemon, which actually takes me quite a while longer. I put up Birdie simply because Blag's Earthquake won't actually harm him because it's flying type. So that's the main reason. The flying Earthquake it actually just pretty much sucks because it just hurts everyone. It really pisses everyone off. So I gave up with that after a while and I just started using Bide. So there we go. That's the first battle done. But then unfortunately I got stuck in here, so I had to battle him straight away without even covering my Bibby, because I want to train Bibby, you see, so that was a bit unfortunate, but oh well. So I decided that I'd get Flaming Kick up to level 20, so I bring out Flaming Kick and get him to show him some moves. So now that he's done, I can head off and I am back to normal speed. And right, if we head up here, I accidentally go into the Pokemon Mart, but as you can see, there's a lot of Team Aqua people there, and we bumped into some Team Aqua earlier. So I'm going to go see what they're up to in a bit. So yeah, I just walked into the Pokemon Mart and walked out because I'd done it completely by accident. And I couldn't be bothered to call out the video, so it's just left there. Anyway, head on into the Pokemon Center and recover your Pokemon. I'm probably going to sped this bit off. I need to remember to do that in my next video. I can't speed it up now though, because if I go back to speed it up then I'll have to redo all this voice narration and I really can't be bothered. So right, anyway, that's Bibby, just checking he was first in my party. So if you head up here, you get to Route 110 and this guy's trying to decide whether to go along the bike route or take the low road. So I decided to go take the low road, but Team Aqua in my way, which is pretty annoying. So I get towards them, and they go on about some trick they're planning. No, I don't really care. I don't give a shit, do I? It's Team Aqua. So I'm looking around for Captain Stern. I actually know where he is, but I can't remember how to get those Team Aqua guys away. So I go have a chat, see what they have to say. Not much. I mean, they're not going to move for me, they're not going to battle me, nothing. So I see if this guy, and he comes up with an exclamation mark, so but alright, he'll do something. But no, he just tells me what the sign says instead. So, not much there. So I head back up here, head round, and I head into the port. Like, you can catch ferries here later in the game. And I talk to her, and she just says ferry service isn't available. So I'm like, where's Captain Stern? Is he up here? But no, he isn't. Because, I know you've got to trigger something, but I couldn't remember where it was. So I was having a bit of a look around town, looking for something that would trigger Captain Stern. So I just, talked to some of these guys again. Nothing. I really couldn't remember how to do it. I mean, this is one thing that's always got me about this game. I think it's probably the only thing. But then I remembered that there was this grey building down here, so I head in, and it's the research lab. And there's this guy here, who I'd see more as Captain Stern, but no, he isn't. He's just some guy who knows Captain Stern. His name's Doc, and he tells me to go give for Devon goods to Captain Stern. So, if you now head outside, you'll notice Team Aqua have decided to burrow off inside. So, I now went away and trained a bit, and then I came back. So here I go, head on inside, $50 just to go beat up Team Aqua. It's a bit of a pain, but I walk around here, chat to one of them, and she says Team Aqua is forgettable, but they're pretty much recognised as criminals. They're pretty safe, but they act a bit stupid, and it's just not the same as what they are in the others. I mean, well, Team Aqua aren't in any others, but you know what I mean. So you go and two grunts run up to you and try to take the parts, and you think, so you say you're here for the good of all, but yet you still try to steal parts off me. What the hell are you playing at? So, they have Kavanas, which is a shark-like Pokemon. No, it's more of a piranha, that's what it's called, Kavana. But it evolves into a Sharpedo, which is shark-type. So I send out Bibby, who is going to be an absolute beast when he starts evolving, but that will take a while, and the moves he learns before he evolves aren't actually that great, so I'm just stuck with good old-fashioned Bibby here. But anyway, it's level 15 and a level 12. He actually has no threat to me whatsoever. I mean, a Rage, my defense is way too high to take any shit from that Rage. It was just 1 damage, just like, yeah, whatever, just hit me. So that's what he does, he just hits me. His rough skin's pretty much the only thing that actually hurts me this whole thing. I'm gonna look, Rage 1 damage again. Rage him and it gets tougher, see? It sucks. So I'm just headbutting this bastard, take him out, boom, the thing. You don't want to get headbutted by that, even though it is tiny. I mean, it's steel head, boom, it would hurt. So anyway, he levels up, and I've just noticed how hard it is to level up an Aaron. I mean, it is pretty damn tough. I think I'm going to put it on my platinum, and start using it on game battles. Not an Aaron, obviously. I'm going to level it up to a Laron or something. Just play the Elite Pro a few times with an experience share. That's the way to roll. But anyway, I deal with that grunt pretty easily, and he is pretty pissed. But anyway, whatever, mate. You'll get over it. So here comes his second grunt. Swiveling wimp. Yeah, whatever. So right, why do you want to steal his goods? I mean, come on, be a bit realistic. You're not gonna get beat me. I mean, I'm the future champ. So off he does. Off he goes, sends out Suba, and I'm gonna stick with Bibby because Bibby's awesome, and the Bibby needs to level up as well. Yeah, between now and my next video, I'm probably gonna do quite a bit of training. Maybe get my is it a Taillow or is it a Swallow? A Taillow, I think, to evolve. I just can't remember which one's which. But I'm gonna try to get that to evolve and just level him up a bit, get him a bit stronger for when I face May, because I face May soon in one of the fruits, which you guys will see. I keep giving spoilers away, I can't help it. I just can't help but think that most of you have played has probably played Emerald before, so sort of know what's gonna happen. This is one of the most boring videos as well. I mean, not actually that much exciting stuff happens. And yet it's still one of my longest videos, just because I haven't sped up any for battles really. I skipped them or anything. But anyway, here we go. Just headbutting on this thing. I mean, this guy is pretty easy. I mean, Aaron, if it's against water type, it's going to get owned because water is super effective. If it's against ground, it's going to get pretty much owned. If it's against fire, it's going to get pretty much owned. If it's against any other type, it will pretty much own it. I mean, this Pokemon, its defense is so high that it won't only be down for a Pokemon that's super effective to it. Unfortunately, there's a fair few that are super effective to it. I mean, if you think about it, fire, water, and ground are probably some of the most popular ones. Anyway, here comes an Archie. Has a bit of a go at me. Here's their team leader. He's probably the toughest guy of Team Aqua, obviously. But you don't get fighting very much. I mean, if he battled me now, I could probably beat him. Because he's quite weak at the beginning of the game, like all of them are. And they get tougher as they go on through the game. But he doesn't want me to interfere with his plans again, which I won't, but if they get in the way with me, then I'll get in the way with them. So that's just the way it rolls. It's more of them interfering with me. But anyway, I passed over Devon goods like there. They interfered with me, I didn't interfere with them, I was just passing over some goods, mate. If you want to steal the goods, then piss off. I'll battle you for them. I mean, I'm getting the job done here. So I hand over these Devon goods, he heals my Pokemon, and off I pop outside. I've had enough of it in here. And I talk to this guy, and he tells me, he was the guy I met in that cave, in Rust Turf Tunnel. So, it's called Rust Turf Tunnel, if you didn't know this, because it connects Rustborough and Bendon Turf. So, Bendon Turf, Rustborough, Rust Turf. There we go. I have a look at what one it is. It's Thief, and he said it was more suited to me than it was to him, which doesn't really make that much sense, because Team Aqua are a bit thieves. I'm there trying to steal these Devon goods, but whatever. So off I head outside, and Scott runs into me. We saw Scott earlier on, and he mistaken me for another trainer. But here I told him that I flashed Team Aqua, and he said he wants to keep an eye on me. So here we go. He takes my phone number. Now Scott, if you didn't know, he's like a scout, like a football scout. He scouts out Pokemon trainers, and if you're really good, he takes you to a special place at the end of the game. Obviously he doesn't know here that he's talking to the future Pokemon champion, because that's what happens at the end of the game to you. You completely own everyone and become Pokemon champion. Now, he doesn't know this at the moment, so off I pop inside.